Welcome to Woodbridge Channel's coverage of high school sports tonight. We are at the gym at Woodbridge High School for a county tournament game between the number 8 seeded Woodbridge Barons and the number 9 seeded Woodbridge Bears. Joining me, this is John McCormick, your full-time mayor with a cold and part-time wannabe sportscaster. Joining me is a couple of guys who actually know a little bit about basketball. Greg Ficara, former athletic director, and Kyle Anderson, whose two sons are playing tonight here in the game. So welcome, gentlemen.
Thanks, John.
Hello, Mayor.
Starters for Woodbridge 0, Isaiah Tolliver 1, Manny Cruz 5, Brian Anderson 11, Derek Anderson 23, Angel Valdez.
And for the Bears, we got Andrew Caruso, Matt McCulca, Cam Vick, Jaden Gibbons, and Will Wheeler. Barons take the ball.
These two teams split this year. A very close one was the last one, decided by 2 points. And in the beginning of the year, maybe about a 5-point game in favor
we got
of the Bears.
at Woodbridge, East Brunswick won 47-4. At East Brunswick, Woodbridge won 65-61. So you're right.
Yeah.
Two close games. Both visiting teams pulled it off.
For East Brunswick, McCullough, who has the ball, is the shooter for that team. He's probably one of the best shooters I've seen this year. He's a very quick shot, quick release. He gets the ball up very quickly.
I've heard, though, that he's very streaky, like he's either on or he's off.
When he's hot, he's hot. When he's not,
Nice block there.
the team is looking for someone else, and usually that someone else is Cam Vick, number 11. He's usually the one. He's a very solid point guard who can get into the paint and do some work.
Good steal there by Isaiah Tolliver.
Yeah, Mac, that was a really nice play. You don't see that too often on an inbound.
Manny Cruz, great ball handler, looking for some room there. There's a shot by Derek Anderson. Doesn't go. One of the things that Woodbridge has struggled against this year is the zone.
Cam Vick, in and out.
Rebound Anderson.
Nice rebound by Brian. Good kick out.
Nice move.
Whoa.
And a very good scoop layup by Manny Cruz.
Who was that?
Manny Cruz.
Manny Cruz.
Manny Cruz got his rebound. Woodbridge, that's Tolliver again. Over to Anderson. Drives it, pops it up, and in and out.
Brian gets his own rebound.
Very nice play. Good hustle.
Now Woodbridge resets. Not a ton of height on either side.
Kick out to Tolliver. Nice shot. Good stroke there.
Here's something really interesting. There's only 2 guys on the bench for East Brunswick. They're playing with 7 guys.
I just noticed that myself. Wow.
I saw it when they were lining up for the anthem. And I figured, all right, maybe there's somebody not here yet, but there's only 2 guys on the bench.
Yeah, and you got 2 guys in street clothes, so I'm assuming those are injuries, but still, only 9 guys? Only suiting up 9 guys. That
doesn't make sense for a county tournament game.
Sure.
Final 16.
Tolliver with a nice rebound there.
There's Manny Cruz with a nice little release there. Rebound. Tolliver.
Oh, no good. A little hard.
And Vic is a strong ball handler. He gets the ball over to McCullough. There's McCullough with a three-pointer.
First points for East Brunswick.
That was a very smooth release, too.
Yeah, there was no doubt about that one. No doubt that was going in.
Okay.
Nice
shot.
So far, Cruz is able to take his man off the dribble twice.
Came in from the right side and shot with the right hand.
Good defense.
Foul should be on 23.
All right. Oh, he's getting up a little slow there. Came down awkward.
And they got 7 guys. They can't afford to go down to 6.
Especially him.
Especially not that player.
No.
Yeah. All right. Good to see him get up.
Get up with a limp, though.
Hard, but a clean foul.
Who do they call it on?
That was on Anderson, I believe.
Ryan, yep.
Yep, that's his first.
McCool a junior, too. He's only a junior.
Yeah. Oh, he's. I think he's already eclipsed 1,000 points.
Woodbridge 7. Makulka 4. Very easy there.
Natural shooter. 4 minutes, 7-5 in favor of the Barons right now.
Dribbled into no man's land there.
Got the ball. No, didn't get it back. Yes, they did. They got it. They got it. Got up with it.
And didn't get that in.
A lot of hustle going on in both teams right now.
Break for us there. We'll give you the quick disclaimer, folks. We are from Woodbridge. We're all 3 elected officials from Woodbridge, 1 mayor, 2 council people. We're sports fans. We're high school sports fans. We love this stuff. Nothing against East Brunswick. I know your mayor, Brad Cohen's a great guy. Know him fairly well from all the Middlesex County stuff we do. Actually, he's building 2 hockey rinks to kind of be good for us because we'll have a lot of tournaments with 4 hockey rinks, I mean. So anyway, we want Woodbridge to win. Nothing against East Brunswick and the Bears. Please don't take offense when we root for Woodbridge.
And no bigger fan than our mayor right now. He's battling a cough. He's not contagious, but he's battling a little cough, so you may hear him check out a few times, but he wouldn't miss this game. He loved the county games. No, I wasn't going to miss this. But I have to go out and get my cough medicine. I left it in the car. Yeah. My cough drops, I mean. Not real smart. Not much height in either team here. No, not really.
A lot of quickness.
Long range, no good.
No.
Picked off by Anderson.
So Brian leads the team in points, rebounds, assists, and steals.
All right.
There's a nice off the glass for Anderson.
Nice touch there by Anderson. That was a hard shot, that angle. And the way he was up in the air already when he shot it was not easy.
Cam Vick with 2.
Good hustle by Vick there, going out for his own board.
I love that name, Cam Vick.
Yeah, you know, sounds like a football player. Sounds like somebody that's going to be drafted in the first round.
Yeah, right. Mike, Cam Ward, right?
Cam Ward, right? He's kind of Cam Ward, Michael Vick.
Yeah.
You know? Definitely an athlete's name.
Not that Michael Vick's a role model to be named after.
No, you know, I think he's kind of cleaned his act up. He's got a head coaching job now, right?
Oh, does he?
Yeah, he's down at Norfolk State. All right. First one doesn't go for Anderson.
Derek shoot 2. That was a 2-shot foul.
And basketball in Woodbridge Township, the big news was Colonia knocking off number 7 in the nation last week, Galala Muir. That was a big win for Colonia.
Had a good time for confidence, that's for sure.
Yeah. And if Woodbridge can get past East Brunswick, they'll have Colonia waiting for them.
At Piscataway about 3 o'clock on Saturday.
Oh, which would be a repeat of last year.
Yeah, we beat Lalamere, the nationally ranked team, and then lost to Old Bridge.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Matt McCullough just really took Derek to school on that one. Kick out to Anderson. We had Justin Encarcion come in.
Oh, no good.
Good form.
Oh, man, he jumped a little too soon and missed the rebound.
Okay, Encarcion with the rebound.
Got up there nice and high. Going end to end.
Might be called on number 10.
Yep.
It's his first.
I think after that national game, I think Durkak picked up a few offers.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. We know Rutgers is for sure. Oh, and Isaiah Tolliver gets fouled and on the line for the and one. He's been a player that whenever he plays really well, Woodbridge is in good shape. You know, he's out of position this year. So last year he would be playing the wing. This year he's one of the taller players on the team. He's had to play that 5 position. So he hasn't scored as much as he did last year. But when Tolliver's on, Woodbridge is usually on.
Good work there by number 12, Encarnacion.
Yeah. Keeping it in play.
Whoa.
Long pass
Long
there.
pass is right. Lost it.
Anderson's wearing tape on his wrist. He's dealing with an injury. And that's a 3 from number 32.
Will Wheeler.
Will Wheeler.
Tie game. 12 up.
Nice trail. Way to get to the lane there, Isaiah. That was a nice cut to the basket.
Nice
Filled
move.
in that.
Yeah.
Filled in that lane really nice.
So it's weird. I guess they can't really pay attention to all that, but Woodbridge, Kennedy, and Colonia are all in the same bracket. Seated 1, 8, and I don't know what they are. Kennedy was, but it's in the same as 1 and 8. I don't like that.
Well, you know what? We'll ask Mr. Knoppenberger if you could sit in on the seating meeting.
Yeah, maybe. But you know, I mean,
Yeah, well,
It's-
you know, we could be like the old Big East, where maybe in 1 year we might all be able to make it to like the Final Four.
yeah, right,
You know?
right. I guess they got to seed them the way they seed them, you know. But it's just a shame that we're going to play in the quarterfinals.
Yeah, I think it's also
Oh, we could play if we win this, of course.
2 years in a row. We're the 8, and Colonia is the.
Wow.
What a
Look
town.
at that.
First lead for East Brunswick at 15-13.
He's got 10 points already in the first
Yeah, he
quarter.
does.
Yeah,
10 of 15.
the last time we played them at home, he caught fire at the end of the game.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what I heard. Yep.
Looks like they're going to play for a shot here.
All right, here we go. And part of the strategy is to make sure, well, if we don't score last, at least they won't score last. There's 10 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
All
Nice
right.
shot there by number 11,
One of the
Derek Anderson.
it's the going joke in our bleachers is that we seldom execute that at the end of the game, or at the end of the half or the end of the quarter when the coach winds it down. But I know his I always explain it to everybody. I say the strategy is not just that we don't, you know, we may not score, but at least we keep them from scoring.
Yep.
Exactly.
15-15, first quarter points now. You heard Greg say 10 for Matt McCulga, 2 for Cam Vick, and 3 for Will Wheeler on East Brunswick. 4 Woodbridge, 6 for Isaiah Tolliver, 4 for Manny Cruz, 2 for Brian Anderson, 3 for Derek Anderson.
Good spread there. When is it this round that there's 3 officials I noticed on the court? So it must be starting with this round. Which,
Yeah,
Yeah, they're now in the final 16, so that would make sense.
And,
Yeah.
and you know, I know these guys by just recognition, they're 3 experienced refs.
oh yeah.
Yeah,
They're
George
always-
Banos,
Yeah.
Brian
Yeah, Brian right here.
Scipio, and Mike Perullo.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, 3 veteran guys and guys that really stay on top of their craft. You know, they're very well respected. It's good for the players to have those officials too. You know, it's good and it's bad. You're not going to get away with anything.
Yeah. And they recognize it too.
Yeah.
So then there's a comfort level.
Yep. Woodbridge contesting the inbounds. 15-15 going into the second quarter, folks.
And we have Ricardo Reyes, who's come in for...
Good steal.
And Derek Anderson will get to the line.
Fouls on number 1, Andrew Caruso.
And that was Justin Encarcion who stepped to the bench. And Ricardo Reyes is a junior. Ricardo's a lefty. Very crafty, gets to the basket well.
I think that all started with Tolliver, though, right on the steal down at the end?
Yeah.
There's one for Anderson there on the free throw.
Make those free throws. Good job. There
That's
we
it.
go.
At 5 now for Derek.
We're moving that ball around really
Very
well.
fast.
And
Nice.
Cam Vick, the 2.
Yeah, there's a lot of speed out there for sure. Both sides.
Oh, a little high.
A little high there.
Almost stolen by Bryant.
Look at that. He's a skilled shooter.
Yeah, he just stopped. He
Stepped back and kissed that off the glass nicely. That's the way the backboard was supposed to be used.
Absolutely.
Called the travel on that one.
Backed in a little too strong. So far, this game is everything it's been built up to be, right? 8 and 9 seed. They split during the regular season. This is
finished the first quarter tied.
It's as exciting as it can get.
And you got to keep that hand in Makula's face there. This is what Vic does well. He really changes his direction and speed very well. That's number 33, Jesse Beckman.
Biggest lead of the game now for East Brunswick, and timeout Woodbridge.
That was Jesse's first 2 points. Nice crowd on the Woodbridge side over there.
Yeah, they're trickling in.
Yep, pretty good even over here on the East Brunswick side. It's tournament time, folks. This is what you play all year for, right?
Oh, yeah.
Try to get around.
Yeah, the 5:30 time's not always easy for some families to get there to the game, so it's nice to see them coming in. And then hopefully they'll be able to play for that Saturday game where everybody can make it.
I hope we're looking ahead a little bit to the weather. It's questionable weather for Saturday.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. We might get some snow.
Yeah.
And hopefully it won't impact the game too much.
Right.
For Woodbridge, leading scorer with 254 points is Brian Anderson. Second place, 243 with Manny Cruz. Third place, Derek Anderson with 225. Nobody else over 100.
And since you're doing that with the Bears, if anybody cares, of course, Makulka has 448, Cam Vick has 316, and Jesse Beckman has 197. So they're nicely spread out, too. And the Barons inbound the ball here with 6:20 in the second period.
Barons are moving the ball really well. Anderson dribbled into a tough spot there.
Almost.
That's where Cam is tough.
Oh, nice play there.
He's a tough player.
6-point lead now for the Bears.
Cam is physical, but when he shoots nice and soft.
Oh.
Nice cut to the basket by Ricky Reyes. Yeah, Makulka has 1,251 points, and he's only a junior.
Wow. All alone.
There you go. Manny Cruz for 2.
Gives him 6.
Cruz had a very big game against Perth Amboy in a triple overtime game. He had 35 points. That was his best game of his career.
Oh, you were keeping us informed on that. I remember,
Oh, that's right.
That was probably Woodbridge's best game this year.
Yeah, he's good.
There's Mikulka.
He comes
again.
Long range. No, I thought it was going to make it. Good box by 32 there in East Brunswick. Nope.
All right.
Just a very fast-paced game.
There's a foul there.
Lord, no basket.
Okay.
You know, John, you mentioned a few times there's not a lot of height out there, but one thing there is a lot of speed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody plays fast that's out
Very
there.
athletic team. And East Brunswick this year has beaten Sayreville. And Sayreville's the #1 team in the division.
Wow.
So they're a lot like Woodbridge. They're a tale of two teams. You know, they play some really close games against them and some competitive games. And then you have some games where you just can't explain why they would lose that game.
Yeah.
You know? Cruz with a nice
Now
fadeaway
has 8.
there.
Cruz leading Woodbridge in scoring. Nice pass.
Okay, that's number 21, Jaden Gibbons.
His first points.
Nice move.
Nice.
All right. Derek Anderson for 3.
He's got 8, tied with Manny Cruz for the lead for Woodbridge.
It's an important basket right there,
Yes,
too.
it was.
You know?
Picked off. That was a bad pass.
Yeah.
That was a good defensive play.
All alone.
Brian Anderson for 2.
Lead is back.
Nice conversions on some defensive steals there.
So they're doubling Mikulka, as you notice. When he's out here on the wing, they're doubling up on him. See? They're going to stay in there and double up on him, and they're trying to cause a turnover. He called that foul on Anderson, I guess, huh? Oh, wow, it looked like they were both going for the ball.
Dude.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think the crowd agrees with it. They want an explanation because he's diving for the basket. I don't know how he saw that foul. That it just looked like they were both going for the ball. But here goes Mikulka.
Wide open.
Woo, man.
They didn't double him on that one. They didn't even single him.
No. What's he up to right now? That's
He's got 5, 10, 17 in the first half.
Oof.
2:49 to go.
oh man, that's a torrid pace there. Putting on a shooting clinic. And it's a 2-point game.
Yeah.
His team has 17. If it's 13, he has 17.
That last shot he took might have been a 4-pointer, man. That was out there.
It was, yeah.
And he shot it, no hesitation.
No.
No hesitation at all. Looks like a bigger crowd around the East Brunswick bench there for 7 guys, doesn't it?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if some guys showed
Well,
up.
they have
late.
some guys in Sibby's
street clothes,
style.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's going to be
Oh, you know
interesting,
what?
though. Well,
They're wearing black sweatshirts, but they might be active. I was looking for white shirts. There's a couple
nah,
guys.
those are the 2 that you said were on the bench. Let's see. What do they have? Oh, okay. So, yeah there are 4 guys. I don't think they were on the bench, though, before.
I don't think they were either,
No,
actually.
they weren't.
Yeah.
So
Maybe they're
there's-
JV guys or something.
Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 that have their tops on, and then there's 3 that look like they're part of the rotation.
Only 2. The one guy's in white, but not a uniform white.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. See, it's deceiving.
Hey, you know who I saw when I came in? Former Brunswick coach Bo Henning.
Oh,
Bo's a Woodbridge guy, right? He coached at Kennedy for
He
a while.
coached me. Bo was my freshman coach.
Nice.
Nice
Ryan
play.
Anderson. Nice hang time on that
Yeah.
one. Okay. Third 2. Throws one up.
And he's fighting for those rebounds.
Reyes with a nice steal there. And a good
Little too
finish.
hard. Oh,
Anderson
back up. Yeah.
fights for it and
Nice
gets it up
job.
there.
He's got 8. 8 for Derek, 8 for Brian, 8 for Manny,
That was great follow-up.
8 for everybody else.
All right, that's a foul on Cruz on that one. He had one to give, though. I don't want to see anybody get any foul trouble in this game.
Except them.
Yes. And as you were mentioning about all of the township teams being in the same bracket, East Brunswick beat Kennedy in a fairly competitive game. I think they beat Kennedy by maybe 9 or 10 points, which is not a moral victory for Kennedy, but them being in a lower division,
Right.
and really only having 7 wins. I didn't expect the game to be that close. And one of our guys, his son, Grant Lorenzen,
Right.
Rich's son, Grant, is leading the way over there. He's averaging over 20 points a game.
Well, he finished now. He's done with his junior year with about 750.
Yeah.
So you figure he might have started. I don't know if he started as a freshman, but that's an average of 250. But the average, he probably had 3 or 350 in the junior year, so he's got a really, really good shot at getting 1,000.
Yeah, he's scored over 300 his last 2 years. So I think, barring any.
Yeah, probably did start slow then as a freshman.
Yeah, barring any injury or anything, he's going to get 1,000. I'd love to see it.
Oh,
He's
wait.
a great young man, too.
Yeah, I've known him since he was born.
Okay. Who scored that one, Greg?
Beckman,
Beckman, number 33.
Would be nice to see Kennedy play a few more games. I mean, they're out of the GMC. I guess they're not in the States, but
No, they can't be in the States.
They did pick up one more game.
oh, they did.
Oh, they do.
Yeah, they did pick up one more game. Actually, his mom was sending me the scouting report on East Brunswick today.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Chris is an avid sports
She is.
person, and she sent over to me some video. She said, this will be good. The plays that East Brunswick runs, you boys want to be aware of that one.
Well, why send it to you? Send it to the coach.
Oh, yeah,
We're
exactly.
only the announcers.
That's right.
Unless you played for the boys one night.
So that was an offensive foul.
Yeah, Derek. Sometimes when you're playing with your back to the nice steal by Ricky Reyes. See if he goes. He lost his footing, and Anderson gets fouled by number 3. It looks like
Look that way.
Cam Schreier. Yep, that's his second.
Under a minute to go in the half, folks. Bears up by 2. Barons with the ball. See if they work for one shot, which it looks like they're going to do. Boy, that lane looks wide open if he can just get past number 3.
All right, they get the ball to their main ball handler, Manny Cruz. And now's the time. They've got 10 seconds left. They got to go in.
Got a foul on East
And that's
Brunswick.
his third. That's not a smart foul. He's trying to draw the charge and wasn't in position.
Yeah.
It's his third foul. So this
Leon
is
back in.
offense-defensive substitution
Yep,
there.
Eric back in.
Incarcion back in.
And they pull out
Or
Chad Schreier, who's got the 3 fouls.
Joe Olakon.
Gill.
Olakongil.
That's his first time in the game.
All right, Woodbridge got to act fast.
Nice! Wow!
Manny Cruz. That's a good play going into the locker room.
Wow.
Right at the buzzer.
Was not playing that way because he lost the ball, picked it up, had no chance, but the shooter line drive and got it in. 35-34. Let's give you the points, folks, for East Brunswick. Matt McCulka has 17. Cam Vick has 8. Jaden Gibbons has 2. Will Wheeler has 3. And Jesse Beckman has 4. For Woodbridge, Isaiah Tolliver has 6. Manny Cruz has 11. Ricardo Reyes has 2. Brian Anderson has 8. Derek Anderson has 8. 35-34.
All right. Boy, everything that we expected in this game so far. Great competition.
Good shooting, good basketball all around, you know?
Absolutely.
It is.
All right, we're going to take a little break here at halftime. We'll be back. Stay tuned.
You taught him how to hit a baseball, how to hit a receiver. You even taught him how to hit the open man. But how much time have you spent teaching him what not to hit?
This job looks perfect. It says you need a high school diploma. You've got one of those, right?
Skip the drama. Get your diploma.
I got that.
Find free adult education classes at finishyourdiploma.org.
We're ready to come back, folks. John McCormick, Kyle Anderson, Greg Ficarra calling the game for you from Woodbridge High School. It is the Woodbridge Barons leading the East Brunswick Bears by a point, 35-34. Back and forth game. I think the biggest lead was 6 for East Brunswick, maybe 4 for Woodbridge.
And a great desperation shot by Manny Cruz.
Oh,
at
that
the
was
end.
a beauty.
You know, I don't know how he dribbled the ball off of his foot, got it back, threw it up, and women in prayer.
I think he had a plan that way.
Yes.
Kyle.
Not a shot he would have taken if it wasn't the end of the first half.
You're right about that.
Isn't it funny sometimes in sports how like a little mistake like that throws the timing off?
Yeah.
And then a clear shot opens up.
There we go. So East Brunswick's coming back out in that zone that they started out the game. And a lot of teams that have played Woodbridge know that, you know, Woodbridge can sometimes struggle against the zone. Here's a deep one from Derek Anderson.
Wow.
And it goes.
I was just going to say we don't have a lot of three-point shooting, but we got 4 threes tonight. That's the second one for Derek.
Yeah,
Nothing but that.
Makulka's been putting on a clinic when it comes to three-point shots today and shooting in general.
Yeah.
And Derek has 2 threes, and Isaiah Tolliver and Manny Cruz have 1 3 each.
Boy, that
Good hustle by Anderson, keeping that ball alive. Now he's going to pop it up. Oh!
Just short. It was online, but, you know, that would have been a nice way to start out the half.
Oh,
Anderson, Makulka.
man, he's just
Smart
all over
play.
the place. Oh, that's not good.
good
These
try.
guys
though.
sometimes try to thread these passes. And Anderson,
Whoa, where's that?
I didn't agree with that one. It was a, you know, he definitely got the ball, but, you know, I don't know.
That's a tough one.
Yeah.
Yep,
that's
yep.
tough. Is Brian taller than that?
He is.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Brian's maybe about 1.5 inches, almost 2 inches taller. Brian's 6 foot even, and Derek's about 5'10 and a half.
You know, tonight is the first night that it dawned on me that I recognize that.
Yeah, one of the things that helps Brian, because he's not a particularly tall player, but if you look at his arms, he's got a 78-inch reach.
Wow.
And that's the reach of a guy who's 6'5".
Yeah.
When we get a break here, you're going to have to give us an update on college. Oh, no good.
Hit the top.
So you
So
mentioned
you guys, I'm sorry, I don't know if you went outside or not. There's a Lincoln Tech nursing school graduation
Yeah.
going
It's
on
crazy.
right here.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
crazy.
It's nuts out there.
Yeah.
Woodbridge High School is probably the busiest high school in the area. There's always something going on here.
And you know, even though it's an older building, it's really quite set for events like this.
Yeah,
Just
it is.
the parking and
Yeah, where
Yep.
it's located. Yep.
Although the people don't know where to park out there, and it's Bedlam. I went out to my car, and it's Bedlam out there. People trying to get around the circle, but the parking is in the football field parking lot.
yeah.
Cam Vick,
Cam Vick puts
that's his 8th
East
point.
Brunswick on the board in the second half.
There'd be a lot more room for parking out there if we didn't have that big grassy circle in the
We're
middle.
working on that. We designed something. Our engineering department designed something for the board. It's up to them if they want to do it.
That's great.
I would do it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oliver. Oh, boy, that's third foul on Anderson.
We have some.
I didn't
the
see
back.
that.
Yeah.
I didn't see it either.
Calling over the back. He's going to have to take him out. And
We have some pretty big events here, not the least of which are
I don't agree with leaving him in right
Sorry, summer
now,
concerts.
but I know they want to get their momentum.
This, the way this game is played, those fouls are going to play into the end of the game for sure. There's no margin. There's no margin for error here.
Well, as you pointed out, Brian Anderson is the leader in leading scorer, leading rebounder, leading assist, and leading steal. You can't have a guy like that on the bench.
No. That was Andrew Caruso's first 2 points of the game.
Manny Cruz coming up short. So they're taking Anderson off the ball on defense.
Man, that's a good shot.
That's a beautiful little step back there by Cam Vick. He's a tough ball player, I tell you.
Everybody needs a number 2. One guy can't carry everything, but
that's right.
He is doing a heck of a job as number 2 to
both
who's not scored in a while.
Yeah. No. McCougal, we were talking about this at the break at halftime. He creates space.
Yes.
His shots are usually wide open, and that's what Cam just did there. He leaned in.
That's right.
Defense backs up, and the shot goes up.
And when you're a shorter player, that's something you develop over time, playing against taller guys. And that is going to, get Makulka to that next level.
Right.
His ability to create space, that'll get him to the next level in playing in college ball.
Got James Harden to the pros and probably the Hall of Fame.
There you go.
Yeah. Absolutely. Bears are out on the floor first. And the score right now is 40 for East Brunswick, 38 for our Barons, and there's 4.5 to go in the third period, folks. Great game so far if you're just here to watch a good basketball game.
So what's the quick story on the boys now?
So Brian has signed with Westchester University. It's a school out in Pennsylvania. Ironically, Brian's going to Westchester in Pennsylvania, and Derek will be at Pace, which is in Westchester, New York.
Westchester County, yeah.
Come on, Brian. That's a bad pass. You can't go across like that.
Brian's all over Makulka now, all over him.
Yeah, he's got to be careful, though, because Makulka knows how to use his body, and he'll do that lean and get you leaning the other way. And
he barely stayed in bounds, barely.
Travel.
He moved his pivot foot.
He dragged that.
Yeah, he dragged it. Yep. Yeah. Good defense right there. Very good defense.
So some of the East Brunswick fans don't agree.
Fans did not like that, but why would they? Long range. Wow.
Big shot. Big shot right
That's
there.
his third 3 of the game.
That was a sweet one.
That's been their problem all years against that zone.
In and out.
Wow, and that's a 3 for
in and
Vic.
out and in.
That's an equally big shot for East Brunswick.
That took the momentum right away. Here's another one.
Not going.
Oh, in and out.
He feels it, though.
There's Manny Cruz. And another one. You mentioned earlier there weren't a lot of threes, Mayor.
All 9 points in the second half for threes, and they had 3 threes in the first half.
Yeah, the gates are open now.
East Brunswick's got a 3 themselves.
East Brunswick has 5 threes. Nice.
Was that Tolliver?
That was Tolliver. He's leading the team in blocks.
Wow.
Derek Anderson is putting on his own clinic today.
He's feeling it right from that spot, too.
There's Makulka, and he gets fouled on a 3-point shot. Wow.
That's his first points of the quarter.
Yeah,
it is.
I think it's the first points in a while because he didn't score most of the second part of the
That's
first.
3 fouls on Anderson. Coach is getting Brian Anderson out. Probably keep him out for most of the quarter, or the rest of the quarter.
2.5.
So both Andersons have 3.
Yeah. Yeah. That one wasn't a wise foul there, but like I said, Mikulka's a smart, savvy basketball player.
He just
can get
creates
you
it.
leaning in, and just when you think you're going after the ball, you end up fouling.
Yep.
You know?
Bears in a 1-2-2.
He called the travel on that. All right. 47-47. 2 minutes and 20 seconds in the third.
Trying to put some pressure on the inbound here. Somebody tipped that.
Yeah.
Bears remain in
Reyes
control
tipped
there.
that out of bounds. Anderson's guarding the ball. There's Valdez, Angel Valdez, one of the taller players out there for Woodbridge. So Vic, used that stop and start very well.
Yeah.
And that's a second foul for Cruz.
He plays very big, right?
Yeah.
He plays like he's 6'5".
Oh, sure.
I don't keep the running score, but it's got to be the 5th or 6th time this game's tied.
Okay.
He's 16, right behind Mikulka with 21.
Cooper doing the line for Vic. Now in the game for the Bears, number 3, Chad Schreier.
Ah,
No.
good box there by number 3, Chad
Very good
Schreier.
box.
Yeah, he just came in the game, Chad Shire.
Good defense there by Reyes, and nice rebound.
Yeah,
by
really.
Oliver.
Too high.
Yeah.
No, not really. Yeah.
When he goes in.
Whoa, he's down.
Did he land wrong or?
No, I think he looked all right. He was
Okay.
just tired, I think. I don't think it looked like he got hurt.
Okay. I don't think he has to come out since the coach didn't come on the floor. Is that the rule, Greg? If the coach comes on the floor, if they have to stop play?
Yeah, either that or the official calls the coach on
Gotcha.
the floor, too.
Okay.
That was good.
Tie again, 49-49.
Good all the way around. What a great game.
It really is. Glad I didn't miss it.
Had his own rebound.
All right. There's a floater, but it doesn't go.
Good defense there. Under a minute here in the third period. Skipped it across.
Nope.
Didn't go. And Anderson could have picked up his fourth on that one, didn't. 30 seconds left. Let's see if East Brunswick tries to wind it down. No, they're going right at it. They're attacking. And off the glass.
Jeez.
Wow, from the side. I don't think Caruso could pull that one off again, but that was a great shot.
That's his first three-pointer of the game.
Woodbridge will try to execute that last shot.
I didn't hear him call off the glass, so it's only a 2.
Yeah. Nice rebound by Reyes. And gets fouled, and he goes in for the three-point conversion. What a rebound. He really anticipated that. He's the smallest guy on the court for Woodbridge.
Yeah.
And gets that rebound and the putback in the paint.
That's how we ended the half with
Yes,
him, right on a
yes,
play,
yes.
just like that.
Wow, 51-52, end of the third. This is usually a final game score.
Yeah.
It started slow, too.
Yeah.
The first quarter was not a high-scoring quarter. Got it back. Get it up.
Okay.
What a game so far.
The Bears, 52. Your Barons, 51.
We'll give you the scores now for East Brunswick. 5 for Caruso, all in that quarter. 25, 1 for McCulka, 17 for Vick, 2 for Gibbons, 3 for Wheeler, 4 for Beckman. For Woodbridge, 6 for Tolliver, 16 for Manny Cruz, 4 for Ricardo Reyes, 8 for Brian Anderson, 17 for Derek Anderson on the strength of 3 threes in the third quarter.
Yeah, he was on fire there, right from this spot, right over here.
Yeah,
right?
yep,
He
yep.
just was feeling it right there.
Ironically, when he was at Pace on a recruiting visit, they went to the basketball game, and he somehow got pulled out at halftime for a three-point shooting contest, and goes in there and nails the shot. The head coach from the basketball team says, "Hey, stick around. I want to talk to you. I heard you coming here for football. We might be able to use you for basketball."
Oh, boy.
East Brunswick won the third quarter 18-16. So Woodbridge 1-point lead after halftime is now a Bear 1-point lead after 3.
Anybody in foul trouble on either team?
Not a couple of guys with 3.
A couple of guys at 3, right?
Right?
Yeah, Chad Schreier, I see, has 3.
I'm not keeping
Woodbridge has 3 with Anderson's. Both Andersons have 3 fouls.
East Brunswick with the ball now.
Cam Vick. There's a 3 by number 32. That's a clutch shot.
Yeah.
Will Wheeler, that's just
Will Wheeler.
only his second basket. Both are threes. Now they can't let it get out of hand here. Now
Yeah.
4 points.
Is another shooter. He's a 3-point guy, too. Good
Nice
rebound by
Big rebound.
Tolliver.
Yeah, he got up there.
Looks like the starter's back in the game for Woodbridge.
Feeling it.
Oh,
Long rebound. And Cruz dribbled off of a foot, but it's not a kick call.
Ooh.
Now the game for your Barons, number 3.
You know, you got Vic and McCulloch that are definitely the main part of the team, but nobody for East Brunswick is afraid to take a shot.
No.
And that's true for Woodbridge, too. They're all very confident players. It's just you could see it and feel it. It's good to see.
the only thing is we haven't had any bench points.
Jump ball.
All of our points are on. Well, we have had bench points because Reyes didn't start,
Yes.
And he had a couple of key shots there.
but we only have 5 players in the scoring, and East Brunswick has 6.
Woodbridge has only played 7 players today.
East Brunswick only has 7 players.
They're working that ball around. Here's Manny
Nope.
Cruz. Shot doesn't go. A little bit of volleyball.
Oh, baby. I don't know if that was.
That would have been a killer if he made it.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was ill-advised as far as I'm concerned. Nice play. Nice play by Caruso.
Yeah, this would be a nice possession for Woodbridge to get a conversion on. Really need it.
They just got to be patient here.
Yeah.
You don't want to start rushing now. They've been rushed. You know, they've been patient the whole game, working for good shots. They're setting up their offense now.
And they're going against this 1-3-1 zone, which is usually a challenge for Woodbridge.
They're double teaming every chance they get.
Nice.
Go.
Yeah.
That's the shot you got to knock down, and that'll make them come out of that zone if you knock it down more than once.
Big shot, big shot.
Oh, he's
On
going
the
to call
floor.
that on Anderson. That's going to be his 4th.
That's a problem.
All right.
No move to take him out, though.
No. If he did, he's going to get Encarnacion in just to keep Anderson available for those last 2 minutes or so. This is a 1-point game. Back and forth, back and forth. There we go. And the foul. That one wasn't a smart foul by number 1, Caruso. You got to
Not
let
at
that
all.
one go.
Yeah.
He's in front of you, and then you get him with the body. It's a dangerous play, too.
First lead for Woodbridge in a while, 1 point.
Okay.
Guys, there's been phenomenal foul shooting today.
Yeah.
I don't keep track of it,
Yeah.
but you're right. I think you're right.
High percentage.
Vic, really strong.
Cam Vick with 2 points.
Yeah, Ricky's getting fouled on that one. Yeah, he drove in and
He hooked him.
Makulka hooked him. Yeah. All right.
Back in the game for the Bears, number 11, Derek Anderson.
That wasn't long. That was only a 34-second
Not
rest.
long, yeah. Caruso goes out. And number 33, Beckman comes in.
Nice.
What a big shot for Justin Encarnacion.
His first points of the game, and it's a big
That's a-
3.
Wow, that's a lot of confidence to take that shot when you're coming off of the bench like that. Good shot for him.
Watch yourself. Watch yourself.
That's a good play on defense there.
Very good. Boy, you got up high to get
Yeah.
that ball. Brian did.
And Woodbridge, if you notice, they never go zone. They stay in man-to-man. They're very confident. Even when they're undersized, they're very confident in their defense.
Their quickness really gets
Yeah.
them through.
Make it, make it, make it. Oh!
Oh, a rattle. There. Uh-oh. Don't get a foul here.
Nice play.
Yeah, that was a good foul. What a nice pass. And a finish. Oh, it doesn't go.
Oh, man.
Ah, come on, Justin. Don't get that foul.
Oh, man, that was
What a
Killer play.
That block and that fast break would have been really something. to
yeah, it
have.
would have been a 5-point lead.
That was a great block by
Yeah.
Brian.
That is one of the things I like about the fact that they stay in that man-to-man defense is allows them to use their shot blocking ability, their steal ability.
Steal ability, is that a word?
Yeah, you know, I made it up.
All right, it's good today.
Yeah, here we go.
Very good. That's the steal ability.
There it is. Yeah. Justin comes in for 2 big buckets. It's a 5-point game.
Under 3 minutes to go here in the game, folks.
Oh, and East Brunswick wants to talk about it. Yeah.
Can't get any more exciting than that.
Ah, this is fun, isn't it?
Oh, I love it.
This
Love
is
it.
the-
Yeah, you don't
Great
love it. You
basketball.
got your kids playing. It's harder for you, man.
I'm going to miss it next year, but I'll still do the games. You know?
Yeah.
But now they're only going to play football, right?
Just football, yeah.
Brian has no shot at running track.
He would run track.
But they let him.
If the coach wanted him to run track, he loves that sport. But, you know, I think he really wants to go there and focus on engineering. So I know he's going to need as much time as possible in the library studying. You know,
That's not an easy major.
No. And but he's determined. He took an engineering class here at Woodbridge and really got him into it. and he really liked it. And I love when these schools offer certain classes that are not typical curriculum, core curriculum classes. When you offer something outside of that, where it's an experimental class, it opens up kids' ideas about doing something.
Yeah, absolutely. And for him to take advantage of that is pretty cool, too.
Yeah.
Does Derek know what he wants to major in?
Yeah, so he likes business, and he's hoping to focus later on in data analytics, which is what Howie's son-in-law does.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah.
Everything is analytics now, right?
Yes.
Everything.
All trending, everything.
Yeah.
You know? This is a exciting game. 2 minutes and 50 seconds left. 62-57, Woodbridge in favor.
We're up 11-5 in this quarter.
And I really like to give a lot of credit to Justin Encarnacion and what he brought to the table by taking that three-point shot. What a play.
Man, oh, man,
by
feet
Vic.
good.
I mean, that was as contested as you can contest it, you know? That was tough. All right.
There's no rush. No rush now.
No. They're giving that shot to Brian. He's not a three-point guy. There it is. There you go. Come on,
Hang that one. Oh!
And the long rebound goes to Anderson. That really helps him out here. All right, we're now 2 minutes. And Coach wants to talk about the offense. Well, that long rebound really helped out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That thing had eyes. It really went. What a nice crowd, too. Boy, both sides are pretty packed.
Yeah, getting into it. You could see it's kind of tense. You see, I can pick the parents out from all the kids in the bleachers, and I could see the way they're sitting. They're kind of tense, you know. That's always a lot of fun. And they've had a good group of parents here, and, you know, coaches' parents come all the time. And, you know, it's a nice group of people that come and follow this team. You know?
Yeah.
And then school gives them a lot of support, too.
Yeah, even East Brunswick, when you look at, we mentioned Bo Henning.
Yes.
Former coach, Frank Knoppenberger, former coach. Dave Sendell is the AD from Edison. That's how good the game is. People are just out to, they're basketball fans, and they're here to see good basketball.
Yeah, Knoppenberger come up to say hello to us. Nice to him.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you better say hello because we got the Sportsmanship Summit at the.
Yeah,
we've been hosting that for years now.
We got to be nice to him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, you've always been very good to the GMC and the events, John, and I'm sure they appreciate that.
Well, you know what? We got the facilities. We have the facilities.
Oh, yeah.
I should say. So why not? A, let people use them, and B, show them off.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it brings people into town, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely do.
Okay. Looks like they're going to.
No reason to rush anything now.
Now East Brunswick's come out of that zone, and Woodbridge effectively did that.
Yeah.
Because East Brunswick. Oh, nice play by Encarnacion again, because Anderson lost control of that, and he timed it perfectly to get over there. But, you know, East Brunswick's got to make a play. They got to get a steal here, you know, because Woodbridge, the clock is on their side.
Not by much, though.
Oh, Anderson almost loses his footing. Oh, no. He came up out of that and didn't give himself enough time. He passed the ball as a time, not a good turnover, but they got to play some defense. And, you know, East Brunswick's got the best three-point shooter on their side.
Yep, who's been a little, not real hot this half.
Not this half.
Not the whole half.
Let's hope, you know, it stays that way. Oh! Here's the shooter. And it goes.
Oh, boy.
We just got that was a crazy play.
We got it. We lost it within a split second.
Oh, boy.
It's because we were talking about it.
Yes.
That's his first points of the quarter.
45 of their 62 points are two players, Mikulka and Vic.
Well, here you go, folks. A minute and 8 seconds. Right, and 62-62, and the Barons have the ball. A lot of the crowd are on their feet. We have most of the East Brunswick fans are behind us. You can hear them.
Yeah, nice crowd there.
Very exciting. Very exciting.
Yeah, good crowd.
Well, it's not that far, right up the turnpike, 25 minutes, 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Go.
And then we've got, as Mayor Max said, we've got the Lincoln Tech nursing.
Graduation?
Yeah, nursing, I think, graduating.
Looks that way, yeah.
Yeah.
So we talked about East Brunswick. They're building 2 hockey rinks, which people would think, oh, that's bad for Woodbridge, but it's great for Woodbridge because now we can have tournaments with 4 rinks within a half an hour of each other, and we can draw teams from anywhere.
Yeah, that's
Right now, we've had North Dakota, we've had Nevada, we've had Kansas, we've had all over the Midwest teams coming to Woodbridge for our 2 rinks. And when you're going to have 4, you can draw even more teams.
The 2 rinks that we have, though, John, across the street from each other is absolutely amazing. It's really cool.
Well, it was a hard decision, but it was also a pretty easy business decision when you can make, $30 an hour for each court is $120, $4.50 an hour for ice. I mean, you don't need to be a CPA to do the math.
No.
All right, here we go, folks.
But it helps.
Clock ticking down. 1 minute to go. in the
Need
game.
something here.
1 minute to go in regulation, I should say.
Yeah. And East Brunswick's coming out, playing some defense on the ball. That's Vic on the ball there. Cruz is dribbling around. They're going to take that clock down, and they're going to do their best to take the final shot.
That would be something if they could pull that off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not easy to do because East Brunswick's either going to step up because they got fouls to give. So, right now, might as well go for the ball or go for a foul because you got 2 fouls to give and you don't have to let that shot up.
They're running out of time to foul, though.
Yeah. So now what you'll find, you're going to see East Brunswick might come out and give 2 quick fouls just to take some clock off, time off the clock.
Yeah. You might see Woodbridge trying to work a play off the inbound.
Yeah. The only thing is if East Brunswick does reach out and try to steal one, it might open up a lane.
Yeah. Yeah, when the amount of time that's left, 15 seconds, everything you do is crucial.
It is.
Right?
Yes.
Every step.
Yeah.
It's what high school sports is all about, though, man. This is the best. The love of the game.
Right now, if I'm Coach Szczecinski, I'm trying to either spot up Cruz or Anderson, Derek Anderson, that is, in their favorite spots. So if you can get somebody to drive in and kick it out, and then they could get an open look for a 3.
Yeah.
That's been the shot for them today.
Absolutely.
But if they get the ball back, we know where they're going.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Keep an eye on Reyes, our boy Reyes, at the end of the half and at the end of the third
You're right.
quarter.
Sure, yeah.
He's not on the floor. We got Encarnacion on the floor.
Okay.
But Reyes did make some plays there for us.
Yeah, he's another one now.
Can't argue with Encarnacion being on the floor.
No, absolutely.
All right. Here we go. 10 seconds.
Well, this looks like one of those where they're not going to score, so.
There's the foul.
That is good.
Okay, so right now
they had determined that
they can foul one more time so that Woodbridge only gets like 2 seconds or 3 seconds to take a shot.
Schreier, their number 3, is their designated fouler because he's got a lot to give.
Okay, Woodbridge took their final timeout, I think.
It says OTs.
Yeah, that's their final.
All over it.
Yep.
So I think the officiating's been pretty good. They're on top of it. They're obviously with 3, they're always in good position to see.
As long as that last call goes in our favor, I'll agree with you.
They did a great job.
Yeah. Now they've been, you don't want the officials to be the center of attention.
Yeah.
And this game you can see from both sides. You hear that wasn't a travel or whatever, or they're calling travel. But you could see the coaches, they go along with the calls because the calls that have been made have been fair and just.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, this is a veteran crew for sure.
Yeah.
George Panos, Brian Scipio, and Mike Perullo are the refs.
All right, so
here we go.
What are we down to? How many?
5 seconds?
5 seconds left, right? 5.2,
yeah,
I think.
Encarnacion, Cruz,
5.2.
Tolliver, Anderson, Anderson.
So Woodbridge has got to take that shot with like no more than 2 seconds left. They got to get that ball off. Okay. 3.4. Yeah, that's one of the things too, where players now knowing that foul's coming, they're going to try to get into the shooting motion so they can draw a shooting foul.
Right.
You can tell that's what he wanted to do there.
A foul.
Because this I think it's like 2 years now in effect where they do 5 fouls per quarter.
Yeah.
I think it's 2 years, that new rule, instead of having the seven fouls bonus per half.
That foul was on Schreier, number 3. He doesn't have any points, but he's got 3 fouls.
We know what he's been sent in to do, right?
Crucial player in the last few seconds of the game. Get out there. Bears better get out there.
Yeah. All right.
It's a good spot to have the ball into the basket like that.
2 dribbles and shoot. 2 dribbles and shoot. Now second timeout?
Yep, East Brunswick timeout.
Oh, boy. No reason to go into the locker room with them in your pocket, right?
Yeah. Full timeout, too. A little more time.
Now, these fouls do carry over, I believe, into overtime.
Right.
Yeah.
I think they carry over into overtime.
Absolutely. Yeah, you don't get a clean slate. Great strategy by both head coaches.
Yeah.
I think they really put their players in the best position to do well. That's the way you like to see a high school game.
Yeah, with the suit and the red tie. See a vice principal?
He's actually Mr. Nowicki. I believe he is filling in for Mr. Ward at athletic director. Right now.
Okay.
Yes.
That's what Casey was doing until he became the vice principal.
That's right. Yeah.
Nice to see Casey get that long-time Woodbridge guy.
Grew up in town, went to high school here.
Get rid of it. Shoot it. Make it. Oh.
All right, this game goes into overtime.
All righty. No surprise there. The only problem is I don't have any room on my paper
Me
for
neither.
the 5th quarter.
So we'll give you the points. Isaiah Tolliver, 6. Emmanuel Cruz, 22. Ricardo Reyes, 4. Brian Anderson, 8. Derek Anderson, 17. Justin Encarnacion, 5, all in that quarter. And for East Brunswick, Andrew Caruso, 5. Matt McCulka has 24. Kind of quiet. He had 17 in the first half, 7 second half.
Yep. He only had 3 in the 4th quarter, right? 1 3-pointer?
Yeah, Cam Vick, 20 points. Jaden Gibbons, 2. Will Wheeler, 6. And Jesse Beckman, 4.
Well, here we go, folks. You get an extra 4 minutes here in the game. Woodbridge High School, one of the older high schools in Middlesex County, but it looks tremendous. The floor is awesome, and the barons on the mats on the wall are just tremendous. Great setting here.
Oh yeah,
great setting. All right, here we go, folks. Put on your seatbelts.
Yeah, 4 minutes. 4 minutes of excitement coming your way.
Keep in mind, we've got a few people there that are watching their fouls.
There's McCullough with a nice up and under. Here comes that switch.
Nice.
Brian Anderson off the glass.
That's his first points since the first half. Not sure they wanted that shot.
Oh, that was a foul on 32, Will Wheeler. And that is shooting. That's the 5th foul for them.
Yeah, you saw Derek looking at the ref and going like this with his hands saying, I was shooting that. Ref.
Yeah.
Of course, he was shooting it from the inner side of midcourt. Heads up play, though.
Yeah. It's good. Could be minoring in acting in college,
Yeah,
maybe.
why not?
Yeah.
Why not? That's where all the girls are anyway, right?
Yeah. All right.
Nice.
I remember where my 5th quarter is. Makes them both.
You pointed it out earlier about the foul shooting.
Percentage is unbelievable.
I'm going to knock on wood because Woodbridge has not been a fantastic foul shooting team all season. But, Derek is one of the better free throw shooters. Okay, no call, no call.
Bang it, bang it, bang it. Oh, yeah!
There's a 3. He's warming up.
He's got 22.
That's some confidence there.
Great shot.
There's the shooter for East Brunswick. Makulka.
That's his 5th 3
Not afraid.
on the floor.
Yeah, that's on. Fine. So now if Woodbridge can get a stop here. Ooh, that was a backcourt. That was a backcourt.
You're right.
Wow. You have to land.
Yeah, you're right.
You have to land.
Boy, they missed that one.
That happened right in front of the coach.
Yeah.
He should be yelling.
Woodbridge's going to take their time on this one.
Yeah, we've seen this movie before.
Blocked.
Oh, good. Good block by number 1 there. Is that Andrew Caruso on that block? Nice little give and go. Oh, there's a travel. There's a travel. He went up with nowhere to go.
He's got to let that thing go before it came down.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, I would walk the ball up, walk it up, walk it up.
Time's in your favor right now, boy. East Brunswick coming out a little further to play some defense now.
All right, minute 19.
It's got to be a little bit of a fatigue factor here.
Sure.
Playing this much basketball. Not a lot of substitutions.
And it usually impacts the jump shot.
Yeah. Especially for East Brunswick.
Yeah.
1-1.
Okay. And they're putting them on the line. Manny's one of the better free throw shooters. So, 3-point game. And Woodbridge has been in the bonus now for the beginning of the overtime.
Nice.
Nothing but net.
Ice water in his veins.
That's a nice 4-point lead with just about a minute to go here.
5's better. Oh!
That one doesn't go. Okay, Makulka's working fast. He goes to work very quickly. He's got to have over 30 by now, Coach.
28.
Okay, here comes the pressure. And Woodbridge, they're going to take the fouls.
Both teams got to relax.
They're not going to let Woodbridge wind the clock down this time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a foul on Makulka. All right.
Oh, come on, you know you had a foul.
Anderson's going to have to shoot. He's got a little tape on his wrist, but let's hope he can knock him down.
Big points here, Bry. Already has 2 in this overtime period.
And he's got 4 foul shots. No, he's got 4 foul shots made already tonight.
McCoolka's got 3 fouls on him.
Oh.
Yeah, Anderson's been struggling with that right wrist. I hope if he can pull this one off
Not
and get
stopping
this.
him from shooting threes.
No. That's
Wrong
that's
guy. Wrong
Bryant.
guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll take it.
That's
we need
big.
that one. Okay, 27.6 seconds. They can't play for the last shot.
No, they can't play for 3.
They've got to get in there and score right away.
That's why that foul shot was critical.
Yeah, big point.
They've got a guy that can knock it down, but, they've really got to get to that basket.
Where is the ball? I lost track. Is it in the front court already?
It's in the front court.
Okay.
And the best you believe they're probably going to set up a shot for McCoolka.
Right.
And, I guess with 27 seconds left, you do have to square up for a 3.
Yeah.
53 of the 68 points have been from the 2 guys.
Vic and McCoolka.
Vic and McCool.
Wow.
They have a 5, 4, 3, and 2, so 15 points. I'm sorry, 14. I have a point missing somewhere here. But that's unimportant now.
Okay. Coach T getting in his last he was coach of the year last year in the division, and Woodbridge won the division last year.
Yeah, well, he's doing a great job tonight. Good strategy all the way around. Good coaching, good playing.
This was a good division this year, too. A lot of good basketball. Let's see. All right. They're denying the ball. They are denying the ball. Let's see. Here goes McCoolka.
Good defense on him.
Oh,
Got
There's
the
the
ball.
steal. Yeah.
They forced McCoolka to foul.
What a play by
was
Manny
worth it.
Cruz.
Yeah, that was a big one.
That's a key because they were trying to get either Cruz or who was that? Wheeler. They were trying to get Wheeler or McCoolka lined up for that 3, and he couldn't do it.
Nope.
Couldn't do it.
He
That
makes
was good
this, I
defense.
think it's over.
Yeah, I would agree with you.
Okay, a little conversation between the referees. They're rubbing the ball a little bit. I don't know if there's some sweat on it or.
Certainly not for good luck.
Yeah. Manny's coming off of the line. He wants to think about it. All right.
Probably the biggest shot of the year. Ow.
Doesn't go. Doesn't go.
Just has to make one.
Just make one here.
They're going to watch. They got McCoolka down way back. Nice.
Goes.
Nice.
That could be it. That
Should
could
be.
it.
Should be.
There's got to be no foul here.
That's
They
it.
got it.
game.
All right.
Wow.
Put that in anyway.
Will advance.
Yeah. Look at that. Look at that.
All right. Parcion puts the dagger in.
Wow, that was exciting.
What a good game.
But excellent.
74 to 68 is the final. Woodbridge will advance and face Colonia.
Colonia plays Monroe today.
I'm assuming they beat a 16 seed.
Yeah.
All right. Now, Monroe did beat them, though.
Really?
This year. Monroe is one of the losses that Colonia.
kidding
It
me.
was a weird loss for Colonia this year.
Wow.
Colonia lost to Monroe and Old Bridge
yeah.
in the conference.
Wow.
And Monroe was one of them. We couldn't understand how that loss happened. Yeah, considering they get past the 16 seed, Woodbridge and Colonia will be facing.
Look at how much the home court meant right now. I mean, we're 8, they're 9. It
Yeah.
could have gone to 9 and 8 with one game difference, and we had the home court against them, and this was big today.
Yeah. And it's just Woodbridge winning the series, right? They played 3 times. Woodbridge got them twice. So, and all the games were good games. So
Yeah, they
very
were.
exciting.
All right, folks, thanks for watching. This has been a really, really great game. A lot of fun to call. Let's turn behind me. We got Emil Brandaffi and Wilmar Rubiano, our great TV 35 team. Thank you very much, gentlemen.
Our production team, the best. Good night, everybody.
And Coach, the mayor will hit puberty, and his voice will stop changing after that.
Way past that. This is what happens when you get a cough and a sneeze. Hey, Trace.
Yeah. All right.
Thanks for watching, folks.
Good night, everybody.